Well, Aston Villa against Liverpool is just about ready to go. It was a fixture that really suited Liverpool last season, it's fair to say. 2 wins across both games for Matt Beer's side in what was a truly remarkable season. Aston Villa have a new coach though, and a new style, a new approach, and plenty of new players as well. One of whom Liverpool know very well. Big day today for Missy Bo-Kearns, who has a deep connection with Liverpool and the fans. Has her face painted on the side of a house in Anfield. Taylor Hines is the captain for Liverpool today. Rachel Daly will lead Aston Villa.
She's our number 8, Jordan Knox. Our goal machine and captain number 9, Rachel Daly. Number 11, Katie Robinson. Number 14.
Aston Villa then still looking for a first win of the season. Said their ambitions at the start of the campaign would be to be a top 6 team, but they have been some way short of that so far over the season. Looking to change that here on home soil at Villa Park. Aston Villa then gets us started here in the Barclays Women's Super League. Here at Villa Park, looking to record their first win of what hasn't been the best of seasons so far. Very nearly gave the ball away to Liverpool, who may still be able to work an angle here. Here is Herbinger, chipping one through. And it's good cover work in the end by Robinson, who is back to make the clearance. Just the 1 win so far for Liverpool across the season, a win against Tottenham. Draws with West Ham, Leicester and Palace, games that perhaps after last season Matt Beard and his side would have been wins. Fair to say there have been a few injuries to cope with, and that has meant that Matt Beard has had to play a number of different systems in order to cope. Lucy Parker back in the Lionesses squad. There is certainly an open door for her, even though she didn't play during the international window. At the back here for Aston Villa, who after a nervy and slightly unsettled start, nearly gave Liverpool the chance to score, have settled into a bit more of a rhythm. Parker around the corner, and Nobbs there waiting. Daly trying to feed the ball on. Well, at the start of this game, Nunez is the furthest forward here, and that means that Rachel Daly will sit a bit deeper, a role that we have seen her play for Aston Villa previously. Taylor Hines, who made her first start for Jamaica during the international break, with the throw into play. And it's a crunching challenge by Missy Bo-Kearns. Kerry Holland is back in the lineup. Had a really eventful international break for Wales. What a week it has been. A 112th minute goal in the playoff semi-final match against Slovakia. So the dream for Wales is still alive, looking to reach a major competition for the first time ever. They will have a playoff match at the end of November. Well, it's 2 legs, end of November, start of December, against the Republic of Ireland, to decide who will make it. The playoff final match should be very intriguing. Lots of players from the Barclays Women's Super League will be involved in that. And Kerry Holland will be one of those. She's marking up here, up against Nobbs, as Aston Villa tried to make some progress. Missy Bokerns feeds on and only succeeds in feeding it through to her old teammate Rachel Laws. Bit of competition for places now, with Tegan Micah fully fit, but she's on the bench, and Rachel Laws starts here. And Liverpool tried to build a move from the back. Hubbing up, winning the challenge with Missy Bokerns. Well, the pressure was on for Jasmine Matthews, but she manages to keep hold of the ball here. Nobbs heading backwards. Turner quickly releasing Hansen here. Adriana Leon does well. Escapes the challenge. Finds Hansen trying to turn, and she manages to turn, but she runs into Fisk. Aston Villa were claiming a corner, but the referee Phoebe Cross says that that is a goal kick. Of course, at the start of last season, we saw Liverpool start ever so well, wins against Arsenal and Aston Villa, and that really set the tone for the season. Haven't quite been as at it this season so far, Liverpool, but they were so good last season, and they have strengthened over the summer. May just take those new signings a while to adapt. Problem is, it's not just Liverpool who have strengthened. Plenty of big business happening over the summer in the Barclays Women's Super League. And Aston Villa were one of those teams. Signing of Gabby Nunez, a signal of their intent. D'Angelo's clearance. Hansen couldn't control under pressure. Aggressive play here from Liverpool, pressing hard, pushing Aston Villa inside their own half. Well, the challenge on Rachel Daly gets the whistle from the referee. It means the physio team will have to come on here. Been in excellent form this season, Rachel Daly. Won't be a play that they'll be looking to lose. Adds so much to the equation, irrespective of the position that she plays. I have to say it's a really attacking looking lineup that Robert DePaul names. Adriana Leon, Missy Bo-Kearns, Robinson, Nunez, Daly, Hansen, all players that by their natural instinct want to attack. And Rachel Daly back up onto her feet. And momentarily Aston Villa are down to 10, although it does look as though Rachel Daly will be okay to continue. Fisk is there to make the interception for Liverpool, but it doesn't quite work out. Adriana Leon involved in a tangle. Nobbs there to tidy things up. Robert DePaul likes to play this attacking brand of football. Aston Villa being somewhat stifled though so far here by a Liverpool side who are looking to contain them inside their own half. Taylor Hines rising to get there. Rachel Daly back onto the field. Aston Villa concede a free kick. Matthews' ball down into a more attacking position. And Liverpool are making some progress, albeit slowly. Here is Herbinger. Was fairly honest in her assessment of the Crystal Palace game, last match up for Liverpool before the international break. Said that Liverpool weren't aggressive enough and didn't hold their defensive structure enough and didn't create enough chances. Has been the general message coming out of the Liverpool camp over the course of the last week or so. Nunez looking for the free kick. No whistle though from the referee. And she has remained down here. And that's why the game has stopped. And the Brazilian is okay to continue. And we'll get back underway. Well, we've had 11 minutes and neither goalkeeper as of yet has really had a test to deal with. A tentative start from both teams. Laws with a long ball, trying to put Aston Villa under some pressure here. Hines turning one around the corner. Holland have made a good run. Aston Villa make a good interception though, and now the chance presents itself to break. And Missy Bo-Kearns gets caught up in traffic and has to head back. Made the move to Aston Villa in an effort to try and pick up some more game time. Only started 9 games for Liverpool in the Barclays Women's Super League last season, Missy Bo-Kearns. European Championships are on the horizon And with that in mind, she is very much looking to make an impression as she looks to stake a claim to be part of Serena Wiegmann's team for the summer matches. And it was a transfer policy that worked really well for Aston Villa a couple of years back. Their best season in the Super League coincided with Jordan Nobbs and Rachel Daly looking to make an impression and get themselves in and amongst the selected players for the Lionesses. Nagano has it, and she will go wide here towards Fisk. Fisk with a touch into a more attacking position here for Herbinger. Her delivery is good, and it was crying out for a touch at the far post, but there was nobody there to meet it. Excellent work by Herbinger to dig out the cross. Through it goes though. Liverpool attacking again and doing their best to get Olivia Smith into the game. Not seen too much from her so far. One of the most exciting young talents in women's football arriving in the summer to Liverpool. Scored a wonderful long-range goal against Manchester City. Holland slamming one in, trying to catch Aston Villa out, and Smith was there, and she's claiming a handball. No whistle, no flag, and off go Aston Villa, trying to inject some energy into what has been a pretty lacklustre performance from them so far. Nice turn for Missy by Kearns. She's opened up some space here, and Adriana Leon will look to exploit it. And she's still going here, Adriana Leon. Might need a helping hand. One arrives from Kirsty Hansen, sweeping ball beyond everybody and out towards the other side, where Robinson waits. She darts and tries to get a ball into the box, which she can't do because she's well looked after by Taylor Hines. This was a nice injection of pace, but it's a good recovery by Hines. Here comes Hansen. She's lost out in the challenge. Well, it was good pressure from Jordan Nobbs, but Holland's able to navigate away from it pretty easily. Laws swings one, again diagonally, and Herbinger trying to make some progress, runs into Lucy Parker. Hagano with space. Jenna Clark trying to join the attack. Holland spins away from Missy Kearns, and the effort was dipping, but not quite quickly enough to trouble Sabrina D'Angelo in goal this afternoon for Aston Villa. Nice try though. Oh, she definitely makes a big difference. She was such a big player for Liverpool last season, Kerry Holland. And I'm sure Matt Beard and Liverpool fans will be delighted to have her back. Clark around the corner, Holland there waiting. Nice interchange of passing here from Liverpool, and it looked for a moment as though they'd engineered the perfect move. But Kiernan was in an offside position. Nobbs navigating her way through midfield. And Matthews is challenged here, and she's lost out to Robinson. And Daly tries to return the pass. It wasn't a particularly nice challenge, it has to be said. Still going here, Aston Villa. D'Angelo maybe gets slightly lucky there. Ball is back with her. And the Canadian international can launch. Out towards Turner. Hanson on her travels here. And she's got the ball in as well, but it's a bit too close to Rachel Laws. And that's an easy catch for the Liverpool goalkeeper. Ball over the top from Missy Kearns is well intercepted. Without question, she'll be looking to make her mark today, despite her close connection to Liverpool. Well, the Aston Villa players not overly happy with this decision, in particular Katie Robinson. Phoebe Cross has made up her mind, and it will be a free kick here for Liverpool. Here is Smith. And Smith goes back and then makes herself available for the pass. It's Fisk. Lost the ball under her feet, and well, there was a clatter into Gabby Nunes, and Aston Villa will get the free kick. Well, Laws is the instigator for lots of the Liverpool attacks, and they're looking good here as Fisk bursts away. And they might be in. Liverpool looking for their chance to break the deadlock, and they've done it! What a wonderful goal! From front to back in a matter of seconds. And Taylor Hines is there to finish things off. Nagano and Kiernan involved, and then here is Taylor Hines to flash in what was a fabulous goal. Well, Liverpool rather enjoyed themselves against Aston Villa last season, and they are off to the best of starts here as Taylor Hines finishes off the move. Brilliantly found by Leanne Kiernan. They have had to make amends with the injury to Sophie Roman-Hug, and Kiernan gets her chance. And she has provided the goal that puts Liverpool ahead. Finished off quite beautifully as well by Taylor Hines. Daly's touch over the top. Robinson is away here. Aston Villa looking for a quick response, but there to intercept. Marie Herbinger with the interception. Now Parker picking up the pieces, bringing the ball forward to find Daly. Nice delivery that comes to Hansen now. What a chance for her. And there's a big deflection on that to take it over the top. Nobbs with the corner, and it's fair to say it wasn't one of her best, as it goes into the field and then into the side netting. Well, look at the space here for Liverpool to come forward. It's Kinnan again. And this time she'll go for goal, and she wasn't too far away. Searching for the top corner. Only just over the top. Well, a breaking play as Rachel Laws goes down here. And that means the coaches will gather the players. Well, whilst we break, let's have a look back at the goal. It was a wonderful move from back to front. So swiftly, Kinnan then crossing, and Hines well placed. Smashed it way up beyond the reach of D'Angelo. A really, really good finish. Well, we are ready to get back underway here, and Aston Villa will get us started from the back. 15 minutes to go until the break, and Liverpool are on top, looking for their second win of the season in the Barclays Women's Super League. Aston Villa still without one. Opened up by some really swift passing from Liverpool. A really impressive team move. It looked as though that was one that they had been working on. Here is Daly. Missy Bo-Kearns. Hanson wanted the ball back. Ball never arrived. Leon going in the opposite direction. Now Robinson. Goes beyond Hines, cuts the ball back. Nobody there waiting in an Aston Villa shirt though. Hanson trying to travel through the pack of Liverpool players. And she lunged after the ball and fouled Fisk in doing so, and Liverpool will get the free kick. Have been in really good form away from home. Liverpool unbeaten in their last 7 WSL away games, 5 wins and 2 draws over that stretch. And they've started very well here. Nagano back in the direction of Hines. Law's long ball, through the middle it goes. All the way through to D'Angelo. Now Liverpool have it back, and they are very quickly trying to cause problems at the other end. They won't cause problems like that though. The pass finding Adriana Leon. And she's continued her run here, combining with Hanson. Clark gets a foot in. And the momentum of the attack breaks down momentarily. Well, look at the space. There was plenty of it too for Rachel Daly. Pass didn't reach her though. And Rachel Laws will ask for some calm. Nagano's touch forward. Liverpool get the flick on, but Smith can't do too much with that. Now Herbinger. Seeing the room on the right for Fisk here. Battling to win it back after a heavy touch. Brilliant pressure again from Liverpool. This time though, Aston Villa, well, it looked as though they were away, but they've got themselves in trouble again. And Smith turning well, makes a good run, and it's a vital challenge that was so desperately needed to whip the ball off of her toes from Danielle Turner. Well, this looked really quite promising here for Liverpool, especially given the form that Smith has been in since her arrival. Fabulous tackle by Turner. Well, there are a few here who may need some treatment. Adriana Leon is back up onto her feet. Smith slowly doing the same. And just one remaining. It's Fuka Nagano who needs a helping hand, but she does manage to get back up onto her feet. And a goal kick has been called. And Aston Villa will get us restarted. Daly had two for company and she's lost the ball. Parker didn't take long to win it back. Well, it's fair to say that Jasmine Matthews was pretty late with the challenge. And she will get a yellow card as well. Here is Hines, the goal scorer in this game for Liverpool. A goal that was provided by Kiernan, who shows good hold-up play here. Although Liverpool will have to go all the way back into their own half. Although that being said, this is from a similar kind of position from where the move for the goal started. Seemed like an unusual tactic. It was a tactic that works pretty well for Matt Beard's side. In fact, very well. Easily headed away, picked up here by Hansen. Hansen to Leon. Well, she evaded the challenge, and that will be a free kick. in a very dangerous position indeed. Well, they haven't created too many clear-cut opportunities, Aston Villa. From this kind of distance, though, there is the ability for whoever takes this to get the ball up and down. Far enough away from the 18-yard line to do that. And that is why Rachel Laws is so nervously making sure that the wall is covering the angles. It's Jordan Nobbs. Well, she gets it up and over the wall, but it took far too long to come down. And there is no trouble for Rachel Laws. That's a really heavy touch from Jordan Nobbs. Scrapping away, winning it back, taking it away from Holland. 5 minutes to go until we hit the half-time whistle. Herbinger, rolling clear. Smith thought that she was clear. The referee, though, had different ideas. Whistle blown. And it's a free kick taken quickly, perhaps not surprisingly. Aston Villa looking to get themselves back level on terms before the break. Kiernan is well placed, attacking this Aston Villa defence again. Weaving her way towards the byline, gets the ball in. There was a shout for a handball. No whistle though from Phoebe Cross. Do play some really interesting football, Liverpool. It's really unique in style. Long passes, using the pitch here at Villa Park. And Herbinger again into this wide right position. Fisk, lovely ball in. Was there a push? Hines again! It's her second of the afternoon. Liverpool have two. Another sweeping move pays off. Well, there was a shout for a penalty, but arriving all on her own, Taylor Hines in space with another clinical strike and another goal of real quality. Well, it's turning into some evening here for Taylor Hines in what has been a brilliant week for her. An international debut for Jamaica, and now on the mark twice for Liverpool. Well, there has to be an inquisition from Aston Villa. Where was the marking? Who was watching Taylor Hines? Can they find a route back into the game before the break? A minute away from the 45. We've had a couple of stoppages, so I wouldn't be too surprised to see there be several minutes of additional time at the end of this 45 minutes. Minimum of 5 to be added at the end of the first half. Plenty of time for Aston Villa to find the goal they so dearly need, but it's Liverpool who have seemed the more likely and look the more likely to add another. Quick interchange of passing. Herbinger now. And Hines. Off goes Hollands. Beats one challenge. Hines floating one and grabbing hold. Sabrina D'Angelo. Leon making her way into the box here for Aston Villa. And she can't get beyond the stubborn Liverpool defence. Nagano's flick. And an interception by Danielle Turner. Well, coming into this game, Robert DePaul said that his patience was wearing pretty thin with his side without a win yet in the Barclays Women's Super League. I wonder whether after the first half here that patience has completely disappeared. Could be an interesting half-time team talk in the Aston Villa dressing room. That is for certain. Gabby Nunez involved in a collision here. And we will have yet more stoppage time after that collision. Well, Bonner, who was down, is okay to continue, and we will restart. Aston Villa must be pretty concerned. Every time the ball is sent out towards this right-hand side by Liverpool, both of the goals have arrived from this kind of avenue. Kiernan again making a nuisance of herself. Good challenge to take the ball away. Patton is there. Here is Smith. Missy Kearns is there to steal it. Gabby Nunes trying to turn. And unable to do that. Some first half for Liverpool here at Villa Park. And just as they did last season against Aston Villa, they are well on top and running away with this one. Aston Villa 0, Liverpool 2 at the break. Let's have a look back on the highlights of the first half. Well, Liverpool delighted to have Hollands back in the lineup, and she went pretty close here. There have been very few chances from Aston Villa. They haven't quite been clicking. Not as Liverpool have, and they clicked here, a wonderful team move. Quickly they went from front to back. Kiernan fed it to Hines, and what a smashing goal that was. Aston Villa tried to respond, and Hansen was denied. But it has been Liverpool who have had that attacking purpose that Aston Villa just haven't. More chances, more opportunities. And before the break, able to add another. Fisk with a brilliant ball. And it was Taylor Hines again. There to finish off another sweeping move. Aston Villa with lots to do in the second half. Aston Villa 0, Liverpool 2. Welcome back to Villa Park for the second half of Aston Villa against Liverpool. And Liverpool are on top thanks to the 2 goals in the first half. Brilliantly engineered and finished off by Taylor Hines. Aston Villa have a lot to do if they are to get anywhere close to picking up their first win of the season. Well, it would have been interesting to be in the dressing room at half-time and listening to Robert De Pauw. Has whatever he said made a difference? We shall see. Well, a few changes for Aston Villa. And Robinson replaced here by Mailing. It always did look like a very attacking lineup that was made by Robert DePauw at the start of the game. And this the other, Jordan Nobbs, replaced by Staniforth. This is one that I'm sure Missy Beaukerns wouldn't have been too happy about, but she has been replaced here against her former club. And Muriel Taylor is on in her place. Big roll of the dice from Robert DePauw. Gabby Nunez working it wide towards Hansen. Hansen on her way, but she won't get beyond Jenna Clark. Had the strength to hold off the challenge. And Liverpool will bring the ball away. Taylor Hines worked around the corner. Kiernan is chasing. And she won't get there ahead of Parker. Parker claiming the free kick and getting the whistle. Aston Villa don't really have time to waste, and so very quickly they look to get the ball back in action. Mayling trying to burst clear. Well, she's done enough here to get Leon into an advanced position, but Taylor Hines is back and able to make the covering challenge. Adriana Leon again. Delivery into the area, turned away. Staniforth trying to make her way through the traffic now. And here is Mailing. Staniforth, curling ball. Aston Villa are back into the game. Gabby Nunez with her second goal for her new club, giving Aston Villa the best of starts to the second half. Robert DePauw with a big roll of the dice, 3 substitutions, one of them here, providing a brilliant ball, and Liverpool just couldn't deal with the threat from Nunez. Well, that very dramatically changes things here. All of a sudden, Aston Villa within touching distance of Liverpool. You have to say it's a big move, taking players like Missy Beaukerns and Jordan Nobbs off of the field, given their experience and given the situation with Missy Beaukerns, but Staniforth makes an instant impact. How do Liverpool react from here? Aston Villa heading forward again. And Liverpool across making the clearance. And it's another stoppage in the game. Things are slightly stop-start at the moment. Don't have the momentum that maybe we did in the first half. Nagano needs some treatment, so we can look back on the goal. Aston Villa starting the second half brilliantly. And Staniforth providing the perfect cross. I think there will be some questions at the back here provided by Liverpool. Rachel Laws will certainly be disappointed that she didn't get there, but Gabby Nunez has given Aston Villa a fighting chance here. Well, Nagano is coming to the side of the field, but walking, which would suggest that she's okay to continue. And Nagano replace, and it's Gemma Evans who comes on in her place, and Aston Villa back underway. Mailing, and Leon was well placed, but she was unable to get anywhere close to that one. Bit too much pace on the pass. Well, it's a complete miscue. Taylor giving the ball away, and off go Liverpool, searching for goal number 3. They can't make the most of the opportunity, and Smith, who still has hold of the ball, wasted the chance. Well, Liverpool have sent plenty forward for this corner. And it comes flying into the front post, and it was a good chance. Well saved by D'Angelo. There to deny Bonner. Hansen on the run. Adriana Leon really pushing for this equalising goal, Aston Villa. No way through, no way beyond the Liverpool defence this time. Turner wins the throw-in, takes it quickly. Hansen there, back in the direction of Turner. And then Hansen with a foul. Free kick for the challenge on Clark. Holland's big up and under. And Turner is able to gather up. Well, there's still just over half an hour to go here. Good pressure by Liverpool here. Matthews has it. Now it's Smith. And Smith has been forced wide. Holland touching into the box. And Daly is able to take the ball away. Adriana Leon picking up the pieces here for Aston Villa, trying as hard as possible here, Aston Villa, to get themselves back into a position where they can cause a threat. Mailing, now Daly, this looks promising here. Leon, onto Nunez, still alive here for Aston Villa. Hansen draws the save. Rachel Laws smartly down and able to make the save with her feet. Hansen has it back and she's got the ball in too. Not the best of clearances away. Clark did get rid, but it will be an Aston Villa corner. Pressure on here for Liverpool. Well, this is a complete turnaround here in the second half from Aston Villa. Liverpool get to the header. Mailing sends it wide. Parker up against Fisk here. Finding Mailing there to provide some support. Adriana Leon around too. Here comes Taylor. Short, snappy passing here from Aston Villa. Fed around the corner by Patton. And Hansen looking to burst, running into a challenge. Hines took the ball away, but Aston Villa have another corner. Corner is deeper this time, but it's a similar result. Liverpool get to the header. Mailing back into the box. Looked dangerous for a moment. Kiernan's after it. She won't get there. Really good pressure being provided here by Aston Villa. Nunes won't get to that. Here is Patton. Rachel Daly demanding the ball. Parker goes the other way. Plays the ball into a good position. Staniforth thought that she'd fed it through, but it was a vital interception at just the moment that was needed for Liverpool. Adriana Leon. Aston Villa on the attack again. Now Staniforth, big game changer for Aston Villa in the second half. It's just brought some energy that was missing to the performance in the first 45. They may have lost it here though. And Liverpool get the free kick. Foul on Smith. Well, it looks as though the yellow card went to Taylor, but it was rather thrust up into the air by the referee, not in any particular direction. Space for Rachel Daly, and off here goes Adriana Leon into crossing position for Aston Villa. Laws came to claim, had to get there, and she did, and there has been a collision inside the penalty area, and Clark remains down here, and so the referee stops the game. Well, it's fair to say that Aston Villa have got underneath the skin of Liverpool in the second half. Lovely ball in, and Laws had to claim, and on the follow through she collided with Jenna Clark. Well, Robert DePaul, the Aston Villa coach, has said that he's been really impressed with the character of his team, and we are seeing that here. They are giving this a good go in the second half. Confirmation of that yellow card for Miri Taylor. Well, Aston Villa have certainly had some late finishes to their games over the course of the season. The Brighton game and the game against Tottenham Hotspur. Will it be late drama all over again for Aston Villa here? In what way would that drama go? Mailing's ball around the corner, looking for Leon. Doesn't quite reach, but she's quickly after it here. Aston Villa looking to keep on the pressure. Mailing has seen plenty of the ball in this second half. Runs into Kerry Holland. How much longer can she last on the field after her exploits during the international break? We shall see. Liverpool going for goal here. There was a moment where D'Angelo was off of her line. I think she just about managed to recover. Well, it did feel as though changes were needed for Liverpool, and here they come. And Fisk will make way to be replaced by Parry. And more than anything for Liverpool, that may just be fresh legs, because Fisk has missed a fair chunk. Kiernan was impressive in the first half. We've not seen too much from her in the second, so Cornelia Carpox comes on in her place. Well, it's simple football from Aston Villa, short passing. Lots of support being provided for one another. And it's getting them results, but they are still behind here despite an excellent second half performance so far. Mailing, a ball in which is well charged down. Off goes Hansen. And Hansen's ball into the box is well charged down. Hansen again, and this time she gets beyond Clark. Daly can't bring that one under control, and anywhere will do. The changes for Liverpool haven't made a dramatic difference so far. Carpox on the chase, but she will not get there. New signing over the summer for Liverpool. Just seem to have a knack of unearthing these gems. Has been an excellent start to life in Liverpool for Carpox, just as it was in her debut season for Marie Herbinger last season. Stanifor for the long ball forward. Leon can't get the ball to sit down. And it won't quite drop for Gabby Nunez. Evans. Ball is sent forward, and more than anything now, Liverpool just trying to get a spell with the ball. Laws, so instrumental in the attacking build-ups in the first half, sending a long ball in the direction of the Liverpool forward players, but it's Aston Villa who bring it back here. That's a wonderful pass. And now forward they come, looking for the equaliser. And Laws is behind the effort. Holland trying to burst through the middle and prevented from doing so. As a result, the whistle, and Stanifor given a talking to by the referee, would suggest that perhaps that is her last chance before a yellow card might be heading her way. Shooting opportunity for Liverpool, but it's an effort that's straight at D'Angelo, and it's a comfortable save for the Aston Villa goalkeeper. Into the final 15 minutes. Here is Maley. She can't get beyond Hines. And Hines can't find a teammate with the pass. Well, there were lots of good connections from Liverpool in the first half. In the final third, that hasn't been the case so often in the second. A different performance from Aston Villa. Got the early goal at the start of the second half. Have they done enough, though, to get themselves level in the game? Perhaps not. Hansen, touch back into Taylor. Now Hansen again, darting clear. Kirsty Hansen with the cutback. Nunez, well, she ran out of room in the end. Does manage to win a corner. Well, you look at the signings that Aston Villa made in the summer, the likes of Nunez, Missy Bo-Kearns, all brought in to bring the energy that was perhaps missing at times last season. They could do with some of that now. Corner in, headed away. And carried on its way. Carpox has given it back to Aston Villa. Nunez is chasing. Staniforth carries the ball up to Liverpool's penalty area. Wasn't really the pass that Nunez was hoping for. Well, more changes are afoot here. And Kerry Hollands looks as though she is about to make way. Perhaps. Or maybe it's just a drink. Well, Silcock and Enderby are onto the field. Smith and Matthews replace. And it won't be Kerry Holland. It looks as though she was making her way to the side of the field. She is still on. Well, you can understand Mia Enderby coming on here. Pace. And she offers an outlet if Liverpool are looking to hit on the break. There is a committee meeting of Aston Villa players here. Aston Villa making their changes too. Well, officially 8.5 minutes to make an impact. There will be a chunk of injury time, I'm sure. Mailing's throw. There was certainly some pulling going on there. And Aston Villa do get the whistle. Well, we know that Kenza Dali has quality that she can deliver from free kicks. First moment for her to get into the action here. Will it be an instant impact? Kenza Dali towards the penalty spot. It's nodded away by Liverpool. Mailing's after it. So too Enderby. She's got the speed and she's found a teammate, and it needed the sliding challenge from Staniforth to get there to stop Liverpool bursting away.
Substitution for Aston Villa, replacing number 19, Adriana Leon, and 20, Kirsty Hansen, replaced by number 10, Kenza Dali, and 23, Chastity Grant.
It breaks here for Holland, and it's an opportunity to go for goal for Herbinger. Of course, we know that she has an eye for goal, but she was unable to find her way through. Things open up here, and Daly can find the pass, and Aston Villa can break, but it just ran away before the chance came to deliver. Dali will have a corner though. Kenza Dali delivers in, and Aston Villa will get a second go. Looked dangerous for a moment. Dali again delivers, and again Aston Villa get the touch. And Hines does well, smashing away into the final 5 minutes of the game. Before, of course, the injury time, of which I'm sure there will be plenty. D'Angelo, long ball. Again, it's headed away. Hines wrestling. And Staniforth, who's had a really impressive second half, keeps the move going here, preventing the ball from going out of play. Aston Villa trying to get some momentum going. And Daly was fouled. And Silcock is penalised. Aston Villa want to and do take it quickly, and Taylor goes back. Taylor's touch, and then Dali, and Nunez was the target, but she couldn't quite slip her through. There may still be a chance to break forward here. Dali wide around the corner. They are waiting in the middle in good numbers, but the pass they were hoping for doesn't arrive. Dali, and now Nunez can't deliver, can't get beyond Bonner. And she was offside in any case. Well, Lucy Parry is quite happy to keep the ball here, down in the corner. Yellow card for wasting time. Shot comfortably gathered by D'Angelo. And she will send away a big clearance up towards the halfway line. Holland won't reach it. Daly can get there. In between the lines here. Not the pass that she was hoping for. Didn't really connect with the ball. Taylor tussling with Kerry Hollands and conceding a free kick. Liverpool into the box. Aston Villa can't really afford to take any chances. Herbinger wants to get there. Karpoks scrapping for it. It's a real dogfight inside that penalty area. Now Holland. And here is Parry. Aston Villa digging deep. Well, the Liverpool fans were calling for it here, and the whistle is blown. It will be a free kick.
Be a minimum of 7 minutes added time. A minimum of 7 minutes.
And that is a big chunk of additional time. 7 minutes remain. Plenty of time for Aston Villa to get back into it, but it's Liverpool here who find themselves in a better position. In a very good position to finish off the game, perhaps. Clark, Karpoks, Silcock all waiting. Enderby's in there too. There's the delivery. Silcock was the target in the middle. Flashed in by Herbinger and deflected away by Aston Villa. Brilliant header by Rachel Daly. Here comes the Liverpool corner. The movement was good. Daly again with the touch. And Parker able to get the ball away, but only as far as Herbinger. Daly fighting, winning it back, digging in. This is a proper ding-dong, this one. Both teams will come away from this feeling that they deserve something. Here comes Darley. Holland for company. Now Taylor going for goal and bringing out a brilliant save from Rachel Laws. Well, she went for the spectacular and she certainly got behind this one. And that is a brilliant stop. Now Darley, she goes deeper. And Liverpool are able to make the clearance. Well, Rachel Laws may have felt that she could have done more for the Aston Villa goal, but she has certainly redeemed herself with that save just moments ago. And that ball had a bit too much on it. And it goes out of play. And the latest player to go into the book is Rachel Laws. Well, nobody read the bounce. Bounced all the way through. Just over 3 minutes to go. Plenty can happen in that time, but Aston Villa need to get moving pretty quickly here if they want to get back into the game. Well, here they come. And wide it goes from Patton. Kenzadali, what can she do from here? Well, she can get the ball in, but she can't get beyond Silcott. And Holland still chasing, still full of energy. Does enough to keep Liverpool at this end of the field. Daly unable to work it forward. Here is Staniforth, back to Daly. This may be the final chance to break forward here. Look at Matt Beard, so animated on the touchline. Has been a real feeling from the Liverpool camp that they should be doing more, they should be doing better. This might just be the win to inspire the confidence to get them back to the kind of levels that we saw from them last season. They do have a difficult run coming up, Liverpool, but it was perhaps against some of the bigger sides where they performed better over the course of the last campaign. Wins against Manchester United, Arsenal and Chelsea. Need to get the ball forward here quickly, Aston Villa. It looks as though they are done. It looks as though they are staring another defeat in the face. Unless they can do something pretty dramatic here. Liverpool fans calling for the whistle, and there is the whistle. And they have done it. Matt Beard's side hold on. The work that they did in the first half proving to be enough, and despite the second half fight back from Aston Villa here at Villa Park, it's Liverpool who come away with all 3 points. Aston Villa 1, Liverpool 2. And we can have a look back on the highlights from tonight's game. While Liverpool in the first half were by far and away the better side, they created the better opportunities. And Fisk and Holland back in the lineup looking sharp and making a difference, and Kiernan turning provider here for Taylor Hines to smash in a brilliant team goal. They worked it back to front in a matter of seconds, And it was a speed of passing that Aston Villa just couldn't cope with. And Liverpool could so easily have had more in the first half. Lots of good chances, lots of nearly moments, and some rather desperate defending. They did manage to get their seconds. It came from the same source, all the way through to an unmarked Hines, and just before the break, there was the second goal, and that proved to be the vital one. Big fight back from Aston Villa in the second half. They responded quickly after 3 changes at the break by Robert De Paul. One of them Staniforth, providing for Nunez, who was there, and she touched in, and that made for a rather frantic final 45 minutes. Hansen had a chance, but the angle was always tight. And Liverpool had chances of their own, although it was really Aston Villa who created the better opportunities, and this the best of them. And Liverpool have Rachel Laws to thank, so they are going home tonight as the winners here. Aston Villa 1, Liverpool 2.